Hey everyone, and welcome back to my garden. This is Carrie with Garden Mess. So we went to Lowe's and we got some bricks because, and you might hear a lot of wind, y'all, I'm sorry. See if I could put it differently. All right, so we went to Lowe's and we picked up these bricks because we had noticed that we were getting a lot of water and it is a slope area, so we're going to try to stop that erosion. So we're going to push the mulch back and lay the bricks on top of the cardboard. So that's what Scott's doing right now. Farmer Scott, that's right. Farmer Scott, y'all. Put mine where the... All right.
Farmer Scott is mic'd. Carrie the perfectionist.
I'm not a perfectionist. I do like the best outcome, though, possible if it's in my power. Is that a perfectionist? Like some of this mulch is getting up under the little seams, and that's why I'm going and pushing it out of the way for you.
She's only doing that so she doesn't have to lift bricks.
I don't mind lifting bricks.
I will tell you, when we were at Lowe's, we came up with this idea for women that can't go there and not buy stuff.
Hey, don't share my idea yet.
She needed blinders on because I said, we're going to go get brick. We're going to walk out. When we went brick, it was like a slow walk. Looking at all the flowers. She's got so many flowers to plant. Then we're pushing. I'm on one side, she's on the other. We're pushing. And we got to push equally because these bricks were heavy. And continuously, she's like this. We're running into stuff because she's like this. And we had agreed in advance. No plants today, just brick.
Silly.
If y'all saw how many plants we have out back that need to be in the ground, you'd agree with me. Oh, but honey, they got a brand new plant here today.
Hey now, them fighting words. Woo. So you don't want to be pulling. You don't want to pull the cardboard up. I just want to expose it. So come back here, cardboard.
I might have weighed that down too much.
Huh?
We're about to see how the gorilla cart does.
Oh. Is it low riding on its wheels? No, wheels look
gorilla
fine.
cart's doing good. It's one of the best tools we have. Gorilla cart. You got to pump the tires once in a while, as with anything.
This clay mixed with water does smell like dirty ocean water. I don't know about dirty ocean water, but just ocean water has that stinky smell. I gotta go get some cardboard real quick. I gotta get some cardboard to fill that little spot.
Your shed's full of it.
I know. Ooh, filler. Oh wait, what'd you do with all the stuff that was in that cart?
That was where?
Yeah, all the filler that was in there.
Where's it supposed to go?
Well, it doesn't matter. Where'd you put it?
It's in the trash can.
In the trash can.
Where's it supposed to go?
In the beds. That's
Oh,
my filler.
it's right on top.
Okay.
I'll get it out when we're done.
Where's it supposed to go? Not in the trash. Hello? Let's ask. Yeah, this is, you can't see him on my screen. That's filler. Filler for the vegetable beds. Alright, good enough. The rest can stay in the trash can. Get me some cardboard. I have to come back and wash that door. You didn't want to go and use your little stamp tool to pound them down?
Me doing this is
It's
just
good
as
enough?
strong as
Okay.
me hitting them with that
All right, cool.
tool.
Definitely need to spray that dead bug, that dead weed brew in those cracks. Am I in your way?
No, that's it.
Ugh. All right, let's get this grass out real quick. Definitely don't want this to stay. There we go. Okay.
All right, while she's laying cardboard, I'm going to show you something. So behind these bricks, let me just see how the camera's focused. Yeah, it's good. So behind these bricks, she's going to plant some just flowers, pretty flowers. And about right here, we're going to put a picket fence. So we're going to put a picket fence. So this is going to go fast, but watch this. I've turned my garage into a wood shop, and I'm building that picket fence with these boards. So started last night. I bought all the wood yesterday, started last night.
Gotta get that
Figured out
grass
finally how to
removed.
cut each board where it's even. So I got 60 boards to cut.
Humid.
And I got some 2x4s in there to make 8-foot strips. Then I'm not sure how we're going to attach it. And then this wood right here, this fence over here is pretty rotten. There's some 2x4s behind it. So my next job, after we get this done, I'm gonna rebuild this fence.
Weed whack that, I
with
think.
That wood over there.
And then cover
That's what we got going on. But we've got to first, we got to level all this ground so these boxes sit flat, which she's made it a little difficult because she won't move some plants back there, which is fine. We'll do it. So after it dries for a couple of days, we're gonna level each one so the boxes are, you know, sitting flat on the ground.
No.
And then you see
That
over
one's
there
backwards.
all that soil. We bought a whole pallet of that the other day. We're gonna mix it with peat moss and something else and fill these beds with it. And then the edge of this whole edge is gonna be blueberry bushes. It's gonna be pretty. So bricks, which we didn't intend on doing, but for 2 days, it's messed up our sidewalk. So we're putting a barrier there, and then we'll put and then I'll put the picket fence in another 2 feet, and then she'll plant flowers. Probably annuals. Have to plant them every 6 months or something, so that it's real pretty. And I'm not sure if we're gonna paint the picket fence white. She's always wanted a white picket fence around this whole property. Every home we've owned, she's wanted a white picket fence. So I'm guessing once I build it, I'll paint it. I was gonna paint all the boards before, but she's undecided right now. So that's what we got going on. And she's starting with bricks, so I better get back to her. I'm gonna that way that video is not too hard to upload.
How are we gonna get that little bit of grass out? We're just gonna get the weed whacker and whack it.
What grass you talking about?
Whack it like we're in the mob.
You got whacked. What grass are you talking about?
Right there. Before, you know, we have to fill that up with that low spot, and then
where the cardboard? Oh, the valley.
Yeah, and past it towards the fence. There's grass there.
Put cardboard over it.
Okay, but I need it to be short. It can't be long.
Okay, I'll weed eat it in a minute. It's good for now.
I'm just pushing them over there. I think they'll settle over time too, so I'm not real worried about them being.
And the next time it rains, we'll come step on them again.
Yep. These are made of concrete, so they're like really heavy. I think that if you had the time and the patience, I think that
I can already feel it coming. We're going to start making our own bricks.
You can make your own bricks.
I saw that coming.
I think so. You could make hypertufa bricks. Maybe make it with a little bit more concrete. But just to make it lighter, just mix your concrete with some peat moss, perlite, or maybe it's vermiculite. Anyway, and you can make your own bricks. And being that you're not walking on them, and they're just here to be decorative, I think hypertufa would be great. Because these things are, how heavy do you think they are? At least 20 pounds?
I don't know. How far you want this to go?
Well, we need to now go in. Where's the sprinkler?
Right there.
Yeah, so we want the sprinkler probably inside
of it.
So one more maybe.
This is
on
a real
the end?
mess right here because we have
I
a valley
think it's good
right
where
now.
it's at actually.
I'm gonna fix that in a second.
But it needs to start going up. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Do the cut side. Yep, that's right.
So picky.
Good job. You definitely don't want one of these landing on your toe. Here you go.
You stood there and held that long?
Yeah.
All right, let me get rid of this grass.
Let me move my chives.
It's a little moist today. Hey, we need a few to go that way too.
Oh, there's at least 10.
Okay.
Yeah. I can go get some of that dyed sod and fill in this little valley right
Yeah, you
here.
need to do that. Let me weed eat real quick, and then we got to.
All right, let me. I'm gonna move the mulch out of the way.
Once
so
you
that when you weed
use a bucket for that too.
I don't want the clippings going into the mulch because you know clippings can root. So you definitely don't want that. So I need to. What is that? It's not gonna start raining. It might. This cardboard is still very wet because we've had so much rain, so it should be doing its job and smothering whatever it's in contact with, which is the whole purpose, because we probably left a lot of grass roots. All right, let me cover that spot real quick just to catch the clippings so they don't get into the, hello, just so they don't get into the that area. I don't want it to get into the mulch. Okay. Lay it here to protect the mulch. And lay it here to protect the mulch. And then I'll just dump it.
You want to move those pots?
Yes, I do want to move the pots. Okay, I can't move that one.
Okay, I'll cut around it.
Because you know.
I know, it's rooted.
It's rooted. Oh boy, it rained. Ugh. That heavy.
Okay, get out of the way. You can pick that later.
Hold on, let me make sure there's no fruit hanging. No
What is that?
No low hanging fruit.
What is it?
That's a blackberry. Those are blackberries on that.
Gonna have us some fresh blackberries.
Yeah. Yeah,
I feel like I'm full of mud.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
All right, got dirty.
I had the cardboard here, and it did its job for that little section.
Carrie's down there digging in the mud, trying to fill in the. We got a natural valley, so I'm gonna take you down there because I think I'm done putting bricks out. So let's go see what she's got going on. As you can see on the sidewalk, it's all wet in one area. It's again because we somehow we created this natural valley right here, and so we got plenty of mulch. She's got this behind that rickety gate up there. There's a whole pile of mulch, so we'll be able to fill this in so we don't have a natural valley. She just likes, as y'all know, she uses cardboard. She learned that from Garden Answers from Laura, that it's really hard for grass to survive when you put cardboard down first and then mulch. And the cardboard breaks down over time, so you can plant in it. So we've had a few questions about what's the deal with cardboard, and we learned that from the YouTube channel Garden Answers. And I believe she knows what she's talking about. She's got 1.8 million followers. Can't imagine the kind of money she makes off product placement, but that lady started in a townhome growing on her patio, and now she's on lots of acreage. So Karen and I trust her. So that's the deal with cardboard. this. You need a bucket full?
What?
You need a bucket full?
Of what?
Of this?
Well, when we level out and get this
the
out
bed's
from
level?
the garden beds, then we'll have more to cover this.
You want to just put garden soil there?
No, no soil.
Okay,
No
well, you don't
soil.
want to create a natural ditch next to it.
Huh?
I don't want that natural ditch to move over.
I filled it with mud. That ditch is gone.
Okay, good to be gone.
Yeah, I filled it. I had sod, mud from when I removed it from over there.
Okay.
I filled it up,
So you feel
pancaked
good about
it down. Yeah, look.
Okay.
It doesn't, see how it has a little bit of give, but it's not much now. So once I get the, but it's probably going to have some drainage ability anyway. I mean, actually this mulch idea, Scott, actually came from...
Not the mulch. The guy was explaining where you got the cardboard idea.
Oh, yeah, many different sources, but the mulching of no-dig mulch method comes from the gentleman up in Washington, and he does Back to Eden. I think it's Back to Eden Gardening.
That's his channel?
Yeah, I think so. He's very inspirational. That is like my top favorite YouTube video ever. It's actually kind of like a documentary on him. He suffers from that chemical, that nerve agent chemical. When he served in the military, he got hit with some of that stuff, and so his body has weakened a lot. Anyway, but he doesn't dig in his soil. He digs, but you know, he doesn't till and disturb the soil. He tries to leave the soil alone. So he's a real big encourager of the no dig, no till method of gardening.
All right, is that it for the bricks?
Well, I mean, what do you think? Do you think we need another row?
I do not.
You don't think so? Okay.
We're going to find that out in a few days.
I mean, I think it's sufficient for holding the mulch back for sure. And then we'll be moving the mulch back again when we plant the shrubs and the flowers. And then we'll have the fence. So anyway, so this will get covered. Let me go get some more cardboard though, because even though it's not covered with the mulch, I definitely need to get the cardboard, put some bricks on it.
There's like 4 on the trailer. I'll get off for you.
And you want that standing up like that?
I didn't know.
Just finished putting in this row of bricks. They're about 4 inches tall, and we put them on top of the cardboard, not on top of the mulch. We squished the mulch back and then put the bricks on top of the cardboard. Anyway, and it's because our yard is kind of sloped and we're not going to try to level it, and we didn't want all of this mud, as you can see, continuing to wash onto the sidewalk. So these will settle down probably an inch over time and be deeper into the ground, and then that'll eliminate all of that erosion. And then I need some more mulch, so got to come back and get this cardboard covered up with mulch. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, have a good day.